repeat myself. Sod off.
I will not.
Pity.
I paid a fortune to anchor here, and you will tell me what has happened, or
what?
Or I'll let the Ark Guards know about this.
Good luck with that. Now bloody get out of my sight.
What?
Let's go, love. This isn't worth it. Didn't you hear what the
Move
captain said?
along.
This is Dunville, not Ark.
None of your
There's a
bloody
road
business.
differently around
Sod
here.
off.
Dunville is still enemy. I will not tolerate this company.
Murder. Huh. Fine. Though I don't know why you'd waste that much money on this. We got two bodies in there, a man and a woman. Craig and Sarah, a young couple. By the looks of it, they were murdered sometime last night. A real shit show, and we don't have the slightest clue where to start looking for the murderer. The Red Madness? Ah, right, it's possible. Though we've only had a few cases here in Juneville so far. Well, of course, they might have both stumbled at the same time and hit their heads on the wall. Then, two kitchen knives could have fallen from the cupboard and cut their throats. Rather unlikely, if you ask me. Craig and Sarah Copperhammer, both Juneville folk. He's a miner, she waits tables at that Killian's Inn. And I believe that's about it. Ah, wait, no. Craig has a brother, Darius. But he's a sailor, so I don't even know if he's around. Knock yourself out, but I hope you have a strong stomach. The other guards have already secured the evidence, so you're free to try your luck. So, find anything? Really? Is that so? I know the handwriting. That's Karamir. What else did you find? Anything else? Let me see. Well, this might actually help us. Anything else? I see. What do you say? Currently the Juneville Guards' ranks are a little sparse. A little inconvenient, I know, but all this chaos in recent times is starting to take its toll. Hardly any merchant vessels come here anymore. And the few who do expect us to stand guard while they take a shit. All while paying us next to nothing to anchor here. Like that idiot I was talking to before. Still, if there's a knife-wielding lunatic on the loose, we need to do something about it. So how's this? You find the murderer, and we'll pay you. It'll be dangerous, of course, but you look as though you can take care of yourself. Wise words. Follow the clues and tell me when you find something. I'll be right here. A merchant, rough and cunning. She gave us trouble once or twice over the past year, though I never took her for a murderer. Actually, I do. Just follow the coast to the west and you should find it. It's been deserted ever since the isolation, so be on your guard.
What do you want? I guess you could call it that, though he himself apparently considered it a bloody donation. 2 years, and I didn't get a fucking penny back. Spare me the subtle accusations and tell me why the fuck you're here. Doesn't surprise me. Aye, that one's mine. And I was planning to have 2 of me leg breakers pay him a visit later this week to give him a good beating. He sure deserved it. Craig. Pfft. I never met anyone so fucking brazen. Swears to me that he doesn't have a coin to spare, and then buys jewelry from Ark the next day. Ah, that's what this is about. Well, sorry to disappoint you, love, but you're barking up the wrong tree. I had nothing to do with that man's death, and if you're smarter than a pussbug, you'd see why. First of all, I don't profit from his death. Now the money's gone for good. Second, I'm sure as fuck not a priestess. But I'm not a murderer either. I give loans, I want them back. Plus interest. End of story. You think this works any differently in Ark? You have a lot to learn, darling. No idea, and I don't care. Ah, piss off. I'm not going anywhere.
The souls divided by the threads of time.
Huh? You mean watch the sailors all day long and sell a mug of brandy from time to time business? It's fine. I'm not making a fortune here, but enough to get by. What else could a man want?
Empty graves were dug under the sky.
Be careful outside. They've set a sand coming pretty soon.
Did she doubt his last oath?
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
Stepped out into the cold. She
Huh?
Email bad. Sorry.
Farmers drink and shepherds tattle, bored to death by grain and cattle, merchants, soldiers, wars alike,
Yes?
our ancient world scene, newborn in
Hey, want something to drink?
no place could keep him
Huh. Same way most people end up here, I guess. Coincidence. You know, I came to Enderal when I was about 20, because I just couldn't stand my country anymore. And unlike most other Outlanders, I got lucky and found some good work. Got the Golden Sickle just a couple of days after our ship arrived. And when the Golden Sickle sent me to Duneville with a caravan, I just kinda wound up here. Doesn't sound very exciting, does it? But that's just how it was. Let me think. Everything? My countrymen, the Killians, they feel so great with their colourful clothes, their trading empires and sugarcane plantations. But when you take away all the glitter, their bloody culture is only about one thing, and that's making dough. Eat or get eaten. That's the only rule Anil Yar plays by. Even if the poets and bards try to make you believe otherwise. It's just, I don't know, empty, pointless. And hey, of course that sounds odd coming from an innkeeper in a miner's town, but still. Sure, people here are rough, but at the end of the day, they still have some kind of decency. Be careful outside. They've said a sandstorm is coming pretty soon.
boy asked him for the guiding path. He said, do not risk.
Have you heard the news about the Magister? Word has it.
You stray in the
Email bad. Sorry.
despising the path that is meant just for you. Yet the dreams that you see in the deep red afterglow.
Walk blessed.
Huh? Ahoy, friend. What, you mean old Craig's brother? Sure, I know him. But, no idea where he is right now. Why don't you try asking Petrick Windmourner down by the pier? He knows about everybody. Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly. Ah, so you're the Outlander. Well, if you're asking, my money's on that sailor, Darius. Caramere's a crook, but that mess with Craig and his wife looks more like a crime of passion to me. I guess, but I'm pretty sure it's Darius. It has to be. I have a couple of bets running.
Huh? Need something? Don't ask. Getting by here in the desert is hard enough as it is. Now those bloody bone rippers came out of their caves and are hunting everything that moves. Can hardly go out hunting by myself anymore. If it goes on like that, I might just have to hang it up. Safe travels.
Ahoy. What do you want? Darius? Aye, I know him. There's a merchant vessel westwards from Dunville, currently loading fruit. He's working there. Sure.
Ahoy.
Letter? No, never. Sorry. Listen, if Craig sent you because of what happened at the lighthouse, tell him I'm sorry. I should never have hit him, even though I'll never forgive him for what he did. What the? Are you out of your mind or what? Piss off, for fuck's sake. You'll regret ever coming here. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Stop it! Blazes, what do you want from me? Why are you doing this? Me? But, I'm sorry, this is a lot to take in. I don't know what to say. Blazes, you're serious about this? Damn it, I didn't kill Craig or Sarah. Why would I do that? You know that already, don't you? Craig kept my part of our inheritance. He simply didn't tell me there was one when our father died 3 years ago. Because a fellow sailor from Doonville told me that Craig bought jewelry for his woman in Ark. That immediately sounded fishy to me. Craig never had a head for money, and working the plantations doesn't pay well, so I... Oh, blazes. I still can't believe they're dead. Who on Vin would do this? I hired a mercenary who looked into it. And it's true. Our father had a small stash of 2,000 pennies, which Craig took all for himself. Trust me, I wish it weren't so. What do you think? I wanted answers. But the bloody fool insisted that our father didn't leave us an inheritance, and that he just found the money for the jewelry in front of his house one day. Ugh, it made me snap. Aye, we beat the tar out of each other. Blazes, can you believe it? My brother is dead, and my last memory of him is a blasted brawl. Couple of bruises and cuts, no worse than I was. After we got it out of our system, we went back home. I to the ship, and he to Doonville. Let's talk about it again once we've cooled our heads a little. I guess that won't happen anytime soon if what you say is true. Find the bastard who did this. I want to see him hanged, bled in an Iron Maiden. Promise me. Aye, he had always been a bad liar. He owed Karamia some money. Doonville's loan shark. Other than that, he had no enemies. Neither him nor his companion. Fine. I see why you're doing this. I can only hope you're going to find who really killed him. Let me tell the captain about this, then we can go.
Move along.
Have some pork chops.
Pity.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. There's something you should see. Darius Copperhammer's dagger, hidden under a rock in the graveyard. Metal reflects sunlight, something Darius apparently forgot.
Where's this supposed to lead us? We only have room.
Several of his fellow sailors confirmed it. Yes, he doesn't deny that the dagger is his, but claims that someone stole it and is trying to frame him. As far as I'm concerned, the matter is clear. What did your little visit to Karamir uncover? I did some research myself while you were hunting down Darius and Karamir. According to a friend from the guard, one of her debtors had a fatal accident 2 years ago. A fisherman, 60 winters old. In other words, the woman clearly isn't a nun. Problem is, the Overseer wants the matter solved. Now. They'd send them right back to us or hang them both. To Ark folk, us Dunevillers are all pathless scum. In Duneville, we solve our own problems. Prison or the gallows, I don't know. You see my problem? Honestly, no idea. This is as much my case as it is yours. What do you say? Darius or Karamir? Fair point. What a giant load of horse shit, all this. Well, I'll mull it over and tell the Overseer. Either way, thanks for helping out. Here, you earned this. I need a bloody drink now. Come on, I'm buying.
Keep your fingers to yourself, will you? This isn't Ark.
Move along.